All right, cool. Hey, welcome back, guys. Good to see you all here for more Roadcraft. We're doing a double Roadcraft stream today because, one, it's that good, and two, it's just that good. Welcome back, and good to see you all locked in, clocked in, and ready to go. One's in the chat for the #1 community out there and the #1 viewers watching live. We'll bring it up on screen and get started in just a uno momento, por favor. That is French for just wait a moment, please. Emma is here and Nicholas is here, and maybe some others will show up. We have some other people in our community who have started streaming randomly. Like Nicholas kind of would stream with us for a while, but not really. Like he wasn't really streaming, but now apparently he's kind of started a little bit. And same with Arctic J, and PK, of course, has been streaming a hell of a lot more too. And it's been good to see everybody like wanting to do more streaming. I haven't seen this many people stream since about the times of like Alex and Bradford for a while were streaming, and then they, of course, Alex moved somewhere where the internet got real poor and he couldn't really stream that much, but still made videos. And Bradford just got busy because he had to start taking tests for the FAA to become a, working in the tower, stuff like that. So obviously putting more focus on that. Who the hell's Emma? Emma's one of our mods from the Twitch channel, and I noticed she was playing a bunch, and she was like, hey, can I come in? I've been playing like 50 plus hours, and I'm like, all right, you're locked in then. So anybody who and I think she streamed, actually I saw her streaming on Twitch. That's what it was. I saw her streaming and saw that she had 50 hours, and BK has played with us, and hopefully we can get more people in, like Bearded Gamer and Arctic J. Unfortunately, it's one of those games that's 4-player only, but at least we got people to play with, so that's cool. So let's continue where we left off and get back to Deluge and load in and hopefully wrap this mission up today. We got 2 big missions left to go, but I think I don't know what else there would be to do. I know there's like hidden vehicles out there still, like the little toys that you can collect and then get money from, and maybe there's some more vehicles we might want to buy. But this game feels a little shorter than most of the other ones, but honestly that's fine because it's not about the destination with this game. It's about the journey. And just like with Farming Simulator, you could easily make tons of money in Farming Sim if you know what you're doing, but the best way to play Farming Sim, in my opinion, is to go slow and do all the things that maybe you haven't done. So we're going to try to do things, by the book, and nice and neat, and make good roads and things like that the best we can, and learn how to be better players and wait for updates and DLCs and get locked in, clocked in for more. Okay, do we make this multiplayer? We're going to let our friends join, and then we should be good. All right, all ready. Oh, yeah, we built this bridge yesterday, too. This has been a lot of fun to build bridges in this game. What I think is going to be cool about this game is that I think later on, when people have played this game a bunch, they're going to get a lot of feedback on what players really liked the most and what they wanted to see more of, and then make maps based on that. It's the same with SnowRunner, where they could only kind of guess and make maps that they thought were cool, and then eventually make a bunch of maps that, that people wanted to play. Hello.
Is it working?
Yes, it works.
Yeah. Hello.
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 The game is up and ready to go. Nicholas, welcome back. Emma, welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome with the vibes.
Hey. Can you send me the invite code?
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, because you're playing on Xbox. Because we're playing crossplay, right?
Yeah.
I can tell you what it is. Would that work?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's 6 Bravo 2 November 6. Or is that a G? No, it's a 6.
November 6.
Yep. 6 Bravo 2 November 6.
It's loading, so it must be king.
I hope so. Welcome back. It's your second run with us. Good to have you in.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna start calling you HR, or honesty reassurance. Not
Okay,
human
yeah,
resources, but honesty reassurance. We're gonna make sure people are here.
Sure.
They will make tons of maps.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's cool. We're just chilling. Here's some good news for you. I know yesterday you said you only wanted to play if you could dump a ton of sand, and I think you came at the right time, because we have this massive railroad line that we're going to dump sand on top of and make a road out of. But before we do that, now breathe slowly, relax, calm down.
Okay.
Don't freak out. Now we're going to also move 2 railroad cars out of the way. But Nicholas, we need to test if these 2 railroad cars can actually be recycled. I think the answer is probably no, but we could try.
Yeah, we can try.
Yeah, we could try. Okay, so I'm standing by for orders, Nicholas. What should we do? Should we all work on this road together? I think we should make a hell of a road. Let's warm up by making a hell of a highway. That's what we're going to call it, the hell of a highway. You know why we're calling it that, Nicholas?
Highway to hell?
No. No, that'd be the one in front of the IRS. This is it's a highway. It's gonna be a hell of a highway. It's gonna be one hell of a highway. Anyway, I think I'll get a crane deployed, and we're spawning at the industrial base nearby, I guess.
Yeah.
Roger that.
But there's like a bit we can actually. Yeah, I have Kelly talking all the time.
Oh, all right, we'll wait till she's done. She's got a lot to say. I think I'm gonna buy that other big O crane. Wait, level 17 for the EPEC. Okay. So if I level up one more time, I unlock another crane. Emma, what level are you?
Oh, I can't remember. Maybe 9 or 10.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Can you give me the... Oh, maybe I can do that. No. Can you give me your the code again? I think
No, that was only a one-time thing. Sorry. But hey, thanks for coming out.
Bye.
Wow, she played along well. Wow, damn. It's 6 Bravo 2 November 6.
Oh, that's what I wrote.
Are you writing it lowercase?
Yeah.
Maybe that matters.
Yeah.
I can't invite you though because you're on Xbox. Wait, it's set for friends. What if I... Is there a way to do it for password only? No. Permissions? Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I somehow I accidentally turned it off and it kicked you out. Wow, they should not do that. My bad, Nicholas. I'm sorry.
No worries.
You could just close the session and just kick people out that quickly and accidentally? That's bad.
Well, I'm okay with it as long as it's not.
Well, it should at least give you a hey, you're about to. They should give you like a little fail safe in there. Holy crap. All right, so now the code is Bravo, Romeo, Mike, Kilo, F.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Foxtrot. My bad. That was totally my bad.
Wait. RMKF. Yeah.
All right, we need to go across the bridge. Yep, okay. Where the hell's this road? Best game ever is Roadcraft? I think so, man. This is a game I've been wanting for, like, you know, the whole millennium. I just never honestly thought people would want to make a game about this, but I should have known better when, you know, ATS and Euro Truck have existed now for almost 10 years, both games. Nicholas, Iowa. I know you're very excited for the Iowa DLC. Nicholas is so happy to see flat, open cornfields. Dude can't wait to every once in a while go up and down a 1% grade. That is hype and excitement. Million tons of sand?
Yeah. Nerpalooza said, I'll get the revenge, and I'm saying, like, Raptor has to do 1 million tons of sand.
Oh. Well, I know bro, I don't know what it is, but the ladies love dumping sand in this game. BK, Emma, the ladies love working them dump trucks. That's pretty awesome, man. It is pretty satisfying to like see a dump truck like create like a beautiful like a mound, you know?
So the road you're driving on now, I think we should also pave that.
Okay. I agree with that.
To connect it to the rail part of it.
Okay, so you're saying we should probably start at the industrial base and then start paving just outside that base?
Yeah, just outside of the
Maybe
bridge.
just on the other side of the bridge? Yeah, because there is a muddy patch there. I completely agree.
The thing with the bridges is, like, if you pave first and then build bridge, seems like it's more less prone to glitches.
Oh, pave first, then build?
Yeah, but we can rebuild that bridge anytime.
Roger that.
You know. So we can just start filling sand in that stretch and then pave that. Because there's going to be a couple convoys driving in that on that road.
10-4.
Can you give me again your the invite code? I had to restart
Well, you were
the
in.
game.
Oh,
No,
that's cool. I can get it to you.
thanks.
Yep, it's Bravo Romeo Mike Kilo Foxtrot.
What? Sorry, Bravo Romeo.
Mm-hmm. Bravo Romeo Mike Kilo Foxtrot. Bravo Romeo Mike Kilo Foxtrot. I saw you were in
I'm
for a
not
brief
used to
moment.
the- Yeah, I don't know. I connected and then it said connection lost. So I don't know. I
Oh, that's-
restarted the game because I had it on since.
Because you've been playing multiple days.
Since Friday.
No,
After
since,
work.
no, since
She
14
doesn't know,
hours, like
Emma. You
it's-
know you can buy other games for Xbox, right? Like this isn't the only game that exists. She's got 13,000
Well,
hours.
I got the Game Pass Ultimate this time.
You got the Game Pass Ultimate just for this game?
No, I have it since October or November, I guess.
Oh, November. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Game Pass is pretty good, especially if if you game sometime, at least you can play whatever's new and not have to always buy new
Well,
stuff.
Yes, and actually for the I think you can have so much games, so not everything and not all the new games, but
Right.
you can have a lot. And I guess I like to play a game for a bit and then change.
Oh yeah.
So it's okay with my style of playing.
Yeah, I think that's totally fair. Because if you play something for a few months, get busy, then come back, then you get to play what's new.
Yeah.
And not have to buy something new, commit to something. Like you're only committing to a subscription rather than a game that you probably want to beat to get the most amount of money out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I played Coral Island and I was very happy to play for
Coral
a
Island
bit,
was sweet.
but I wouldn't finish the game and complete all the collection. It's not my kind of gameplay, So I was happy to play it for a while.
Not 100%ing a game. I didn't realize we were having two
Except,
Nicholases in the
Detective.
chat today.
This afternoon.
Yeah. That's
All right.
sometimes.
Emma, when you get in, good news. I spawned a giant dump truck for you, and that is yours.
Yes. Okay. I just got Kali talking to me.
Oh,
and
okay.
I
Well,
can barely hear you.
yeah, we'll talk to you in 20 minutes then.
Thanks.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, Kelly likes to chat. She is a Minnesotan Lutheran church-going mom.
She's the chattiest of the chatters.
She is a chatty chatter for sure.
Okay, where is your big dump truck?
It's at an area called the Industrial Base.
Map is so big. I got engines.
I think it's kind of towards the top, but you'll find it.
Near the railway station, industrial transformer station, back up.
Yeah, if you zoom out all the way, it's called Production Cluster, and then if you zoom in on that, you'll see Industrial Base. It's kind of like at the fork of the river, where the river splits,
Yeah.
near the steel pipes facility.
Wow. Oh, it's so cool. It's huge.
Mike was on. Wow, that was like record time.
Hey.
I
Hey.
didn't say that. So where should I go with this magical vehicle?
Yeah. So what we're gonna, what
We
we'll do?
wanted to place markers, so.
I was gonna put down some blue flags.
Okay.
Perfect.
So go to the blue flag and start dumping sand between the two flags.
Okay.
And there's a sand quarry nearby. Yeah, so you should be able to come and get sand closer to where we are working.
Okay.
Do we need to
Thank
open?
you.
Do we need to what?
Do we have a quarry opened, or do we need to open one?
There is one near
I have
me.
a-
There's
Oh,
one
there is
next to the
one
road.
Next to the road, yes.
Yeah.
We got that one automatically open, yes.
Yep. I don't know how big the range is on that. Oh, that's a pretty big range. Yeah. So if you need sand, Emma, just go to like the second flag. You don't even have to go that far. It's close to the bridge, actually.
Okay.
So you're good. You're locked
Thank
in.
you.
And then I suppose we could spawn a bulldozer too, so you can flatten that sand out. Because I'm going to be working the crane for a while.
Okay.
And Nicholas, I found some giant boulders. Maybe I'll bring over the mule to like carry the boulders away. Do we get money for the boulders?
No.
Oh.
You just chuck them on the side.
Oh, you can just move them to the side?
Yeah, just move them to the side so
Okay.
that we can pave. I've put 2 yellow markers. That's basically the edge of the sand quarry in the area where we are interested.
And then, Emma, we're going to go ahead and start communicating in words such as A-firm Raj, 10-4, Oscar Grouch, etc.
Okay.
Is that A-firm?
Oscar Grouch. What did you say?
Yes, Oscar Grouch.
What does that mean?
Okay. I thought you played a lot of roadcraft. I thought, okay. That's what you say in the military. You know, you're Oscar Grouch, 10-5.
They really say Grouch?
No, they say Oscar Mike, and that's why I say Oscar Grouch, because it's funnier. Oscar Mike is on the move, basically, but you just say Oscar Grouch because it's funny. So when I say I'm Oscar Grouch in the aioli, it means that I'm Oscar Mike in the AO, which means, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and build a road. I sound dumber the more I talk. Let me get out of the way of a true professional.
Klart slut. That's the Swedish for clear and close.
Oh, yeah.
Clear and then close with the end of like communication. Klart slut.
Nicholas, were you in the Swedish military? What the hell?
Kind of.
What, really?
Yep.
Did you do the dog patrols on the border?
No. No.
Oh, because I knew a lot of people who did that, like for real. Like they raised dogs to do like border patrols and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool because they had like some really nice dogs. Hey, Raptor, pave the whole map, brother. If I had my way, we would do that. Nicholas, see, if we were running in a political campaign, it would be black and white background over Nicholas. Be like, Nicholas doesn't care about roads. He just wants to drive through the mud. Meanwhile, Raptor wants to build these roads. And Nicholas is so anti-road.
Pretty much, yeah.
He doesn't look at that. He doesn't. He can't have your vote. He's so honest about his dishonesty. Okay. Oh, and then Emma, I got to get out a bulldozer for you too.
Yeah.
And that'll be at the same base, if you would like to use that.
Oh, yes. It's so much easier to drive these things than the base game one.
Yeah,
I love it.
Game gets easier the more you play, which is kind of nice. Like your skills get better, but then also vehicles get more powerful. All right, let's go. There, chat, we gave that rock a new home. You've been watching since the Farming Sim 2017 days? Those were some good days, man. We're really looking forward to when we can get Nicholas into Farming Sim. He says he's a Fent kind of guy.
Yeah. I'm on Fent.
Are you? Are you a Fent guy?
No.
Oh. Well, now I'm offended. feel like this is such a good chill game, you know. I really, it's I wish it were raining in IRL for me as it was in the game.
That's my problem with Death Stranding. I mean,
Oh, because it's always raining.
I'd like to play it when it rains outside.
Oh.
I feel like it's sunny and hot, and then how can I play it?
Right. Are you excited for Death Stranding 2?
I mean, definitely I want to see that, but you know, I haven't finished the first one, so.
Oh, fair. Maybe you can finish 1 this year and then get 2 later. Can you believe it, Nicholas? Today, we're already halfway through the year. Can you believe this?
No.
Isn't that amazing?
I mean,
Oh,
we're
you're
not.
right.
We're not. There's like
Oh no. Yeah.
Halfway.
1 more month.
Did I?
Halfway. What, Emma?
Well, maybe don't we need to finish the month to be at?
Okay, we've
Half
entered
of
the
the year?
middle. We've entered the middle, right? What's
Okay,
half of
I
12?
agree on that.
Okay. And it's the 6 months. That's what I'm saying. Man, you guys are like in denial. You're desperate to make sure every day
No,
counts.
Until I get paid for June, I don't count half a year.
Money man over here.
That's how you count time. Thunder and rain. Don't get me wrong, I'm not nostalgic for rain and thunder. I'm fine with the little bit of hot weather.
You had thunderstorms this morning? Ooh. And then, of course, after we are done building that road, we have to pave that road, too.
Of course. We need concrete, brother.
Asphalt, but yes, you're right. And we're going to need a lot of rollers, too. We'll get all that sorted out.
Okay.
Locked in, clocked in, ready to go. Yeah.
Nicholas, since you're on the Discord with the devs, do you think we can suggest some features? The game?
So there's a couple ways to suggest features. It's like on Focus Entertainment site, and I think
Yeah.
they have a forum over there, and I think there's a topic for suggestions.
Okay, cool. Because you know what, when I'm dumping sand and I need to close the tipper, well, I think it would be cool to like tap and it's auto close the thing, or you know what I mean?
Yes. Red said the same yesterday, and I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Not yesterday, Friday. Yeah. It doesn't close all the way, just does a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have great suggestions. Wow.
Yeah, we are great viewers and players. Yeah.
That is amazing. Wow.
Wow. Wow. This view is taking my breath away. Wow.
Take
I
my
can't
breath
believe it.
away.
Oh my gosh. Did Microsoft Flight Simulator announce any DLCs or
Microsoft Flight Sim? I don't need that game in my life
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay. I used to love it so much.
We're not going to talk about this right now. In front of the children of the chat.
I heard, because you know I'm watching a lot of news about games and stuff.
Oh, really?
It seems like a bunch of events are coming, like
Oh, that's right.
Game Fest and
Yes, so many new gaming events next month. Well, actually this
Yeah.
month, which is the middle of the year.
stuff. Yeah, you're right. 'Cause how is 12 divided by 2? Sure.
What you just said is one of the most insanely insane insanes I've ever insaned. Play
So
Eco
next-
with the game, with the crew again? Yeah, we probably will. Eco's cool.
Next Sunday is a Death Stranding event.
Next Sunday?
Yeah. As a
What?
part of the Summer Fest.
Oh, of course, because Kojima and
So Kojima's gonna go up and do some
Keighley are-
presentation.
they're in love. They're bros.
Yeah. Oopsie. Can I make it?
There. What are you transporting? Oh, sorry.
That's like harbor barriers to reinforce the harbor. Although harbor is not here, I don't know why they need these barriers here.
You're going on my bumpy road of sand.
We are 58.356 through the year? Really? We're already more than halfway through the year?
Wow.
Oh, the rain stopped. That's nice. Well, look at that, chat. We got a whole rail car.
I think you should go a little bit to the right. No, other way. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I just turned my truck into a train. Game of the year. Choo-choo. Okay. Em, are you? Oh, you're not bulldozing yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm bringing one of those. Yeah. There's another one. I guess yours.
Yeah, I spawned one for her, but if you're gonna help, that's totally fine.
I'm taking my time to make up the road.
Take your time. Take your time. I think this game really needs to be savored. You know, like you can make a delicious stew that takes a long time to make it, but if you eat it so quickly, you gotta really slow down and savor the flavor.
Yes. But I guess it's just so pretty. The music is so chill. You
is,
just
yeah.
need to take your time to do the great things. Like it's the chaos everywhere, but just enjoy your time dumping sand. That's my way of living.
Oh, what's this? There's a viewer in the chat named BK. Not sure if you saw my text. I won't be on tonight. Smoke delay, 5 p.m. kickoff now. BK, you are doing everything in your power to not come to these streams at this point. You just say you're not interested in the game anymore. Literally lighting forest fires and like buying a stadium and the team so that way you can avoid playing. Like you don't have to like the. Put Arctic J on the phone. Where is he?
But I just hope you're safe, PK. Take care of yourself.
Don't
okay?
you wish her well? when she's already abandoned
Of
us,
course
left
I
us to
do.
die here in this
It's great.
wasteland of... All right. Okay, BK, have a good day, though. I don't want
Quit
chat to think I'm
smoking.
really actually mad. Yeah, she's taking smoke breaks now. Like,
Quit smoking.
she took up smoking because she's dealing with us in the road building. Nicholas has been so stressful.
And vaping is not good.
Yeah, she's like,
either, so.
she's like, I'm not vaping anymore. I'm putting it away. I got to pick up the hard stuff. I'm doing unfiltered Marlboro Reds. Like, oh wow, BK, are you sure? My food groups are whiskey, bourbon, and unfiltered Marlboro Reds, brother. I'm on a diet.
Hell yeah.
She's fired. Can't have this union shenanigans. Look, chat. Depending on how fake mad I am, that's how you know how valued somebody is. In our community. When Alex is like, "Yeah, I won't be able to make it." Oh, sucks, dude. See you next time. Oh, we'll see you, Alex. Bye.
Bye.
But if Nicholas says he can't make it, it's like I have to give a speech. What's up, Emma? You need something?
Should I bring over the asphalt?
Oh, the
thingy?
paver.
You could take the grader,
Oh, the roller.
roller.
Oh, yeah. Because you roll sand before paving and then rolling the.
Did you do the
asphalt
bulldozer first, though?
Again? No. Well,
Oh. We gotta
Nicholas
bulldoze
is in
first.
the-
I'm gonna do this stretch only, but I'm gonna leave it up to you to. Complete the work. Yeah,
Okay.
make the final
10-4.
Ooh.
and 4.
I'm adapting. Okay.
It's not fair. Well, BK, all truth be told, thank you for coming into the stream and just like telling everybody what's up. Like it's totally cool. But I think it goes above and beyond when you can just say, you should kind of treat the streaming and the communities that we all share kind of like a job, where it's like you should at least say, hey, I won't be around. Even if you can't say why, just be like, something came up. It's important, but I'll see you next time. That's totally fine. Because then at least we can give an answer to people who ask about you. So when people are like, did BK really abandon the community? I can be like, yeah, dude, she was in the chat, said she hated us. Pretty sure that's what she said. She had a crash out live on stream.
Didn't you convince her to play American truck with you?
Convince her? No. But I think like I'm pretty sure if I could like get BK, like if somehow let's just say something magical happened and they gave away like the vanilla Euro truck and ATS for free, like kind of how The Sims gives away the game is so old that they're not really making money from the base game anymore. So now they start to like, give away the base game for free, hoping to make money from the DLCs. Like, let's just say that's what happened. She'd try it. She'd try it. She would definitely try the base game.
Well, it looks fun. I tried on my laptop to download Euro Truck Simulator, but the 2008 version.
Oh, wow.
It was so wonky. And I tried to plug my controller and it wasn't working.
Oh, wow. But this game works, right?
Yeah, this game is great.
Chad, the only reason we haven't played like with Harry is because he Poglad, like he's got to get his PC upgraded, but he's too busy now spending money on like upgrades for his car.
Tractors.
Hmm?
He's buying tractors.
Well, that, but it's actually like oh dude, I need an intercooler on my POS 1996 Range Rover or something. Dude, I need to get a two twin turbo. You know how it is, Nicholas. Young men, when they get a little bit of money, I need to immediately spend this and not invest in my future. I have very little. I should get rid of what I have. I mean, it's true. Everybody's got to start at zero. Or, well, not everybody, but most people. Some of us started zero a couple times. You been slacking on the streams lately because of work? Now I'm back. Ah, that's cool, man. That's why we have that clock-in joke, though, because, like, chat does treat being here kind of like a job sometimes. People are like, dude, I'm so sorry I'm late. Even BK's like that.
I think it's so cute.
You think it's cute?
Yeah, I think it's very cool that people are taking, like, the
threats seriously.
The streams and
Good.
moments with you, and like an appointment or a routine, something part of their day.
That is true.
I mean?
Yeah, that is true. Like, there's not a day that goes by without me telling Nicholas he needs to get locked in. You missed that, Nicholas. If I wasn't, if I was like, where are you?
No, I was enjoying when you were in Poland.
Wow.
Yeah, because you were playing Roadcraft without me.
Yeah, nobody was bothering. But
Bothering.
Stream, so nobody's gonna, see anything in chat. So, all that stuff.
Oh, today's your dog's birthday. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, congratulations. Happy birthday, Dago.
Are you doing that thing where, like, you give him a cupcake or something made out of fake chocolate or something? I don't know, I know some people, like, will give their dog a, they'll put the little party hat on and put a little cupcake down. Maybe
That's
made
cute.
of dog food with whipped cream on it or something. And be like, happy birthday, Sniffles. We love you.
Sniffles.
I mean, I don't
If
know.
you had a dog, how would you call it?
I would name it Alpha Numeric Early Access Beta, the sequel.
I like that. That's a great one.
I have no idea. I'd probably go with like Max or something like that. Something short, 3 letters. Ben. Ben's a good name for a dog.
Ben. Really?
Benji.
Benji, yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
It'd be something small,
Ben
short.
with a G at the end. That's what
I'd name him Nicholas.
I'm.
Emma.
Yeah. Me. Hi, Emma.
Boom, boom, boom. Dude, Roadcraft feels like therapy. And interestingly enough, Nicholas, because we started playing with you a lot more in SnowRunner, I got to give you full credit. It's less stressful and intimidating to play SnowRunner because you got a plan and we always just kind of get things done and it's fun. SnowRunner used to be really frustrating though. Like you remember you reminded me of the Dawn mission or whatever it was. I was like, well, screw it. Amour, yeah. I still got to go back, Nicholas, and get my Zix unlocked.
Well, when
we beat
you want.
Roadcraft.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe one day. Your dog's birthday is 25th of December. Oh. The roast of rap. It would be great to have my friends roast me. That'd be really cool. Because I think we all would be a little. We would all take jabs at each other, but nobody wants to be around anybody malicious. And I don't think there's any of that.
Like, the purpose of the roast is like to be like tee with someone, but
Yeah, you want
like,
you want them to be in on the
funny and
joke.
not mean.
Exactly. Yeah.
But the line can be thin, but it's not something very common in the French part and the French culture to roast people.
All right, Emma, I'm coming through. Just give me a moment, please.
You can see that.
Oh boy. Okay, maybe not.
Good luck. Well, do you think I'm gonna just watch and judge?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
If it doesn't scan blue,
are you trying to
then
pass? Or... Sorry, Nicola.
if the I was gonna say that the rail car, if it doesn't scan blue, then it's not salvageable.
Right. I think what I was going to do is just move it back to the industrial base because it's close, and then I was going to spawn another crane.
But then again, we can use it as an obstacle for the convoys.
An obstacle?
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't need any of that. I'm just going to bring it back to the industrial base and offload it with another crane. Then I'm going to spawn.
We can make it extra difficult for the convoys.
It's a hell of a road, Emma. Hey,
Yeah.
if you want to get rid of those, actually, can you push those stumps out of the way with your bulldozer? Can you just like push them away?
I'm gonna try.
I think it can.
I think it can, right? You're from Brazil. What's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome to everybody around the world. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend.
Yep, it can.
Ooh, Nicholas, I found a tractor at the industrial base. Ooh, I love salvaging those tractors.
Pipes and beams coming.
Pipes and beams. Gotta have me more pipes and beams. Hey, Nicholas, did you have a flatbed with like plates on the back of it?
Yep.
They all fell off.
Yeah, I kind of like hooked to the bottom one. I don't know how it let me do that. But okay, because I just need to place them behind. I think this way. Yeah, right behind these containers.
10-4. Oh. Wait, what's behind the containers? Oh, where you need to deliver?
Yeah, I need to deliver those barriers. Reinforcements.
Oh, it's got to go on the edge of the water.
Yeah, there's like 2 bits missing there.
Okay, I can see I'm going to be in the way here, so I'm going to move some of my stuff.
No worries.
Yeah, we'll play Infra again someday. Ooh.
I'm done with the sand flattening, so
What's recommended
I
next
guess I need to...
is to do a roller.
Okay.
So Nicholas has a fancy roller he can get out and
Yeah,
give that.
me just a minute. Let me switch to the garage. Okay, it's at the garage.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Boom. Is anyone watching any good series at the moment? I'm watching Clarkson's Farm season 4 now. I like the IRL documentary stuff. Even if it is comedic. I like it.
I've never watched it. What's like the story?
Oh, there's a guy named Jeremy Clarkson who used to do a lot of shows on cars and things like that, and still does, and he's made a fortune, and he wanted to kind of go into semi-retirement in a way by owning a very busy farm. So he buys land and tractors and things like that. It's like us playing farming sim, basically. It's like watching him and his friends, like me and Rick and Harry and all those guys.
Okay.
No,
cool.
It's like looking in the mirror. Oh, that's what I thought it was like.
Okay.
Whenever we play farming sim, because he comes up with so here's why I think that, Nicholas, is because Jeremy Clarkson and Clarkson Farm will do like these crazy ideas to try to do farming and stuff like that. And it reminds me of when we would play farming sim, to where we were trying to keep it interesting, so we would come up with these crazy ideas of mods to download. So we download a ton of mods from the workshop, like helicopters, and like we would do parachuting and monster truck rallies and stuff in Farming Simulator. And Jeremy Clarkson is pretty much kind of doing the same thing, where he's building, like, you know, car parks and laying down gravel roads. It's like he's playing roadcraft. He's making parking lots and little roads to go to shops that he built to try to sell things like honey and whatever else he's made on his farm. So it just always reminded me of me and my friends a little bit, but he's great to watch, as well as other people who have joined him.
How many are
That
there?
seems so cool.
How many are there? Oh,
You
there's
know,
a
like he had that guy that no one understands, and then he had a guy that
Yeah,
does
there's-
all the work.
There's Gerald, and there's a guy named, I think, Charlie, who does kind of the financial analytics, and then there's Caleb, who's like a
Yeah,
neighbor
he,
farmhand, right? And
does
there's
all
kind
the
of
work.
his wife or girlfriend, as well as a few other people who drop him from time to time, reoccurring characters. Yeah, Gerald's the best. Gerald, it's in first season 1 and 2, like, you can't understand him, but honestly, Gerald, I can really understand him now. He must have went through maybe speech therapy or something. I don't know.
What? No.
He's an interesting guy, though. He's nothing but heart, that guy. So you gotta love him.
7 beams.
Clarkson's farm is awesome. Yeah, 100%. Gerald's the best because when he gets excited, you can't understand him. So that's when you know he's like Boomhauer. He's like Boomhauer from King of the Hill. Damn, this is a hell of a road surface.
So what happened with the
You
rail
like
car?
it?
Well, I moved one of them to
Sorry.
our industrial base and put it in the corner. And I'm going to pick up the second one now and get it out of the way. And then Emma should be able to dump more sand, and she can either do it manually or
Or the train tracks?
at the train tracks, right? I'm almost done here, so you'll be able to take over. But you're in a roller right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can just... You're a pro. You know what you're doing.
Yes. But I sent you a picture of what I was doing this afternoon.
Oh, did you?
Like, well, how I fill up the pit of too much sand. It's nice, almost like a good incline, and I paved it. I need to flatten the asphalt. But I'll put a picture on the Discord. Very proud of the amount of sand I dumped.
Hell yeah, sister.
Yeah.
Emma, can I get your help with something?
Well, I think you can go fetch the asphalt thing, because when I'm done flattening, which shouldn't take long. Well,
Do you have time to help me with
Well,
a
you can-
small project?
oh Oh, do you want me to help you?
Yeah, with just something small.
Yeah, sure.
All right. When you have a second, can you jump over in this crane?
Wait.
It's over here by the railroad car.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then if you
This
could,
one?
yeah, if you could attach to it and then just lift it up, and I'm gonna drive underneath it, and then if
Attach what? You?
unattach
What?
to that truck, and
Yeah.
then see if you could select the rail car. Yep. And then just go ahead and extend your arm of your crane, like push it forward.
Wait. There.
Yep, there you go. And then just keep it straight pointed towards the railroad tracks. I'm in the big truck in front of you.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I don't see what you want me to do.
so keep pushing the arm up so it'll lift the rail car up. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So keep doing that. But you gotta lift the arm too. You're extending it, but you also have to lift. There you go. Perfect. Yep. Just keep doing that.
Oh.
This is oh boy.
Wait.
This is not fine. Okay, you'll need to pull the arm back in first,
Yeah.
and then lift.
Wait. Okay, I see what you want me to do.
Yep.
Just a minute.
Okay. No rush.
Okay, it's upset.
Okay. Let's try this. Can you get into that little truck next to you?
Okay. Wait, yeah.
You're gonna
do that.
you're gonna want to put that down. I think you might want to put that down. Okay.
Yes,
Oh boy.
sorry.
No, that's fine. Okay, if you could try to go into the
It's so heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Can you go into the truck
I'm
that I
ready.
was in?
Yeah. Yes. How? How?
And
I
then
don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know either. Magic. And then if you just pull forward. I have my goblin ways. It's all those days of being over encumbered that don't affect me. I'm immune to it. Like in
Probably.
the poison, like in what the hell is it called? Not Never Ending Story, but the hell is it? The Sicilian. Nicholas, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
Princess Bride. Like in Princess Bride. I've built up an immunity to gravity.
Probably. Oh gosh.
Okay, so in a second, then you're gonna need to strap this down so it doesn't like fly away or
Yeah.
whatever. So get ready
I'm
on the
ready for.
yeah. So get ready on the strap down. Oh,
Just like don't
hold on.
make.
Are you ready?
Should
Okay.
I toggle the ramp?
3,
No.
2. You want to do the straps?
Yeah.
So you ready on straps?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
It
There you go.
doesn't want
Sweet. All right, and we're good.
to- It's good. Sharks.
The machine yard
Oh,
is
yeah?
You did it.
standing.
Okay.
With our usual luck,
Perfect.
there'd be a crater instead. Yep,
Okay.
Good
there it is.
job.
Yeah, nice teamwork. What's weird is that you couldn't do that in single player because the moment a player gets out of the vehicle, like it cuts the cable. So like if you lifted that up to try to drive under it, it would just cut the cable. So
You can maybe try going out to the map.
Oh, you think so?
The vehicle. Because the reason why I'm
ID.
thinking that is because of the brake.
oh
Like as soon as you press tab, it's gonna pull the brake, and I needed to
oh
push another vehicle. I was pushing. I was supposed to drive a Wayfarer, the semi,
mm-hmm.
and then I needed to push it because it wouldn't move. You know, I had another vehicle behind it, but as soon as I would press tab, it would pull the brake. So I went over the, I changed the vehicle by opening up the map, and then the Wayfarer didn't pull the brake. So I
Interesting.
could push it.
What do you do with that now? Recycling? We thought it could maybe be recycled, but we found out no. But I just didn't want to like dump it to the side of the railroad tracks and call it good. I'm adding extra steps in this game because I don't want it to be over. I'm making things more complicated and unnecessary to add more fun to me by simulating more jobs.
Well,
Which
you
is
can
the
try
best way to play a game.
Sure. You can try to make a ramp, like to do a contest where everyone take like the scouts and we try to go as fast as we can and then we fly.
I actually was able to get some air in the
You wanna
links.
play PvP roadcraft?
Open world PvP.
Sandbox roadcraft. Okay.
Dude, did you get the new battle pass with the new truck weapons?
Yeah.
What is that bad pass thing?
What is what?
It's something that they invented 20 years ago to extract money from gamers.
Oh,
It's like Game Pass.
Well, it's like a season pass.
It's like, yeah, it's like Microsoft copies other people's ideas. Only 15 years later.
YouTube does the same thing.
I mean,
Let's do channel points and then not put any research or time into it at all. Great idea. My God, we're so smart. Oh, I bet Nicholas liked those games. Nicholas, did you like? Oh wait, I don't know. Did you like Twisted Metal? You probably didn't play it.
I did.
You
That's
did
the
play
time-
Twisted
that's the
Metal?
time- Well, that's the time I had
The shop.
PlayStation and the shop, and Twisted Metal was one of the first things that was on a PlayStation.
Who was your favorite guy?
I don't really remember. I know they were like it was funny and interesting for a little bit, but it's not like oh, I'm gonna like this game for forever. It was impressive, you know. PlayStation was impressive
It was.
beyond anything.
Absolutely, it was. And PlayStation 2 was like even better.
Yeah, but that's I got out of the whole thing at the time, so
That's when you got out of the game.
out of the games, yeah, pretty much. For a long, long time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I don't know if they had it if it was on demo disc. I know Destruction Derby was on demo disc.
Oh yeah. Great game.
Battle Arena Toshinden was on demo disc. Dinosaur was on demo disc.
And Nicholas played everything on demo. Nicholas bought a PlayStation just to play the demos.
Is anyone even recycled these barrels?
Hey Nicholas, I've noticed a bunch of broken steel beams in front of this door from the other factory, where we're probably going to have to send a route. I'm going to pick them up and send them to the metal factory.
Are they flashing?
Well, they look like the...
Oh, those in front of the door? Yes. Yeah.
Those are good?
Yeah, we can use those.
Good.
Only found one set of those pipes that actually look new,
Uh-huh.
but you can't scrap them because they also glow blue. They look
Wait.
new, they glow blue, but you can't either use them or scrap them.
Oh, interesting. Maybe quest items?
I did ask one guy who actually can look into the descriptions of objects, but he said like, let's not look into that right now. So I don't know if anyone from Saber is gonna pick it up or not. We'll see. And I've noticed other people also seeing it now.
What's up, D-pad dad? We're just cleaning the way for we're converting a rail line to a road, and we're getting debris and stuff out of the way. And
GM Ford conspiracy.
a GM Ford conspiracy?
Yeah, everything goes on.
Oh,
trucks.
to get rid of the railroads, yeah.
Okay, I guess the sand is rolled. Oh.
You what?
The road is flattened and
Oh, nice.
They need the paper.
rolled.
Yeah, you could either start paving that, or if you want to dump sand on the new railroad, you can do that. Part 2.
Oh yeah, that.
Let's do part 2 of sand.
You want to do part 2 of sand? Go for it.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's probably a good idea for us to do all the sand at once, because then when we pave, we can just go all the way through
Yeah.
and don't have to stop. But you know, you do you, slay queen, live your best life, etc.
Yes, I do. Thanks.
Great. We love that for you.
Yeah. Me too.
What is a DS2? Oh, DS2 is Death Stranding 2. When am I getting a PS5 Pro? Yeah, I'm getting it this month, so I'm probably gonna buy it like in the next couple days. I also need to get a PlayStation for Ghost of Yotai when that comes out. I think October. We'll see. But yeah, finally gonna get a PlayStation. I tried to get one like, you know, when they first came out, and then I just said, screw it. And there wasn't really too many games that I wanted to play that were exclusives. Even Astrobot was like, oh, that seems cool, but I wasn't gonna buy a PS5 to play a little robot controller.
I'm still saying you should play that game.
I would play it. I'd play it.
Grew
Oh,
up in that
Astrobot's
area with
so
those
cool.
games. In
Platformers?
that era.
Yeah, like Ratchet and Clank.
90s, yeah.
Sorry.
What's up, Emma? Oh, your assault on my vehicle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have any sand.
You're in the middle of the. No,
Oh,
not yet.
well, I'm just clearing the road for you. I'm making way for you.
Yeah. In the middle of the road.
You know, you could also start at the other end if you wanted.
Well, I started here, so.
Nice. Dude, look at that. Chad, that's like a glove right there. That's beautiful. I'm kind of actually crying right now.
Don't forget to breathe, though, okay?
Mm-hmm. Nicholas, I found another tractor hidden over here in the corner. Bro, my guy. Today's my day. You know how I love salvaging those tractors, Nicholas. They give us so much metal. Oops. Damn it. What was my favorite Atari game? I used to play the hell out of this game called, I think it was called Tanks or something like that. And you could like switch between tanks and airplanes and stuff. And it was like a PvP, PvE kind of game. That was pretty cool. Okay.
I have a question.
Yep.
Do you think, like, having like the damper on the railroads, do you think that makes my vehicle train damper, or because it's on the train tracks?
Well, you already
Is it
are on
technically-
tracks, right? Your vehicle's on tracks, so
Yeah.
trains are on tracks. So the question is your vehicle a train all the time?
Yeah,
Who knows?
True.
It's a good question.
who knows? Yeah, I know.
Wow, man. Wow.
Really cool. Wow.
This was slick today, Chad. This was slick. Loading on those trains, finding all this stuff. All right, Nicholas, do you think we need more steel pipes, or what the hell was that? Was that IRL?
Oh. Yeah, I think it's me. I got the window a bit open.
Full immersion, damn. She's got a whole rig box built, Nicholas.
All right.
Wow.
Dirt
Yeah.
is gonna envy you.
Sorry. I'm gonna close the window. Just a sec.
Nicholas, do you
So
think I should...
pipes?
pipes?
Is something we don't have.
Okay.
I'm actually bringing 7 beams, but that's gonna be immediately used. Pipes, definitely. There's like at least 8 different places where we need to patch.
Okay. So
There's one job of 5, I think.
I'm gonna bring these old pipes to the steel pipe facility and get us some pipes. And I've figured out where 2 tractors are, so I can go pick those up too.
Okay.
A random car honking. Yeah, we've not had that happen before. Apparently, her house is in the road.
Close to the road. I'm close to highways.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. That's very pretty. I liked it. Like the traffic in the morning. Like I have a balcony, and every morning I take my coffee on my balcony, and I see all the cars, the people going.
Well, that must
to
look cool
work
at
and
night
going to
too, right?
busy
You
and
see all
everything.
the red lights and stuff coming home.
Yeah, well, like on Sunday night like this, it's very quiet usually.
Oh.
Well, I think in an hour there is no car left, almost no car. I'm also close to the police station, so sometimes I can hear the police cars as well.
Cops are on the way.
Yeah.
Nicholas, I have a tractor here too. Should I salvage that for the steel beams or for the pipes?
I mean, we don't have beams in that area anyways. And we can always trade if we want to. How many pipes do you have?
Well,
Right
it says
now it's
one, but it also says 2 in the upper right corner.
Oh, let me tell you. I'm looking at your forwarder. Is this forwarder over here?
Yeah, it's loaded
Yes.
with logs, yeah.
So I've seen what people do with forwarder, and this is real. Like somebody said, oh, yeah, it's Saber.
Oops.
Forwarder for material, and then regular truck for the logs. Because you know how difficult it is to do the long logs.
Wait a minute. Are you saying maybe perhaps the forwarder could be used to like gather pipes and put them into that
Yes.
thing?
Yes,
Because I've noticed there's a lot of pipes. But I brought back 3 kind of broken pipes, and we only got 1 out of that. Tractors are gold. They give us like almost
Tractors
2.
are the best, like, after the boat, I guess.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any boats that we could sell.
No, I remember from the demo when we salvaged a tractor, I was like, oh my god. And I unlocked the formula. That was before I also invented the Ultra Pave 9000X.
What is the Ultra Paver 9000X?
What is
You
it?
can try it later.
Oh no, let's not. It's dark magic from old days.
No, we did. We already did it on this map.
Nicholas, don't quote the old magic to me. There, I was there when it was written. Okay.
And now
Oh, you
it's
know
owned
that
by
quote?
Disney. Now it's owned by Disney.
Do you know that quote, Emma?
No!
Oh, it's from Lord of the Rings.
I think it's funny. I didn't notice it was from the lore, but
Chat thought it was funny. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is probably my favorite Star Wars movie. Narnia, that's right. Yep. Okay, somebody got it. That's good. All right, dropping off 1 tractor. All right, so now we're up to 3 pipes, Nicholas. 3 pipes.
More.
You want more?
More.
All right, I can try to find another tractor standby.
So on Sunken I have 100%, but there is a pipe that I never replaced.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was like when you go to infrastructure, I found one like it's still red,
Hmm.
and there's no side task or anything demanding it to be completed.
Are you telling me another SnowRunner game is broken with the UI and the pathing of the quests?
You know what these developers are adamant about? This is not a SnowRunner game.
Well, it doesn't matter what kind of a game it is or isn't. It's hard to play if you can't track what you've done. You know what I mean?
I know. But that doesn't seem to bother them.
The train cars that I moved can't be salvaged. I just moved them because 1, it was sweet, and 2, I wanted to really get them out of the way to make a ton of room for vehicles to move through that really narrow, like, valley. I was giving a courtesy. Damn, this is some impressive road building. This is really high quality.
Great.
This road service. Damn. BK, if you're there, just stay where you're at. We're good. We don't need you.
Stay out of smoke, anyways.
What is wrong with this door?
Yeah, it keeps.
Like, I opened it gently and,
Yes.
like... Maybe if I ram into it and then back away
maybe
quickly?
Jam it with something. Just put
Yeah.
something in the way. remember those semis we did last evening?
Like it's blowing in the wind. Oh yeah, the white and the blue one.
Yeah, can you check on them? Are they still driving? They should be bringing a lot of.
Oh, I totally forgot about those. I thought. Wait, didn't we
concrete
complete that?
Yes, but they should bring like 60 concrete blocks.
60 concrete blocks?
Okay, 15 fuel for everyone.
Oh, nice.
The locals will be happy about this. I bet they'll be more than happy to help you in the future.
That road's top quality, dude. That's gonna have a real. It's gonna look nice. When building roads, you got to be patient, and yeah, Emma's got what it takes to build roads. She must be familiar with roads.
It's such a great compliment. Thank you very much. I'm taking my time and I'm very focused.
That's good. You're locked in. We need more people locked in.
I'm so locked in. Like I'm born with it, you know.
What about salvaging an excavator? I don't think those can be salvaged. Things that we can salvage will like kind of blink blue when we're near them.
I think they'll patch the color. Sorry.
And I don't think those. I don't think the excavators will have a winch point to where we can even pick them up or move them. What's up, Emma?
Do you think they'll change the color between the concrete and the metal?
Oh yeah, it's pretty close, isn't it? That kind of blue-green.
I can never find concrete. Like,
I feel like they should have made it purple.
Yeah, or just, I don't know, another color.
Or let you pick the color. Like red would have been fine. Why not red? Yeah, why not red, green, blue, RGB?
Red is already for wrongly.
Oh, right.
Obstruction. Basic obstructions are red.
Well, or make it like proper white or something, but I don't know. I think it's too similar. Difficult to find.
Well, ever heard of color economy?
What? Sorry.
Like color economy? Don't use too many colors.
Economy?
Yes. Don't use too many different colors.
Not in video games, but I'm familiar with that on an artistic design point of view, I guess. Okay.
Like in writing, you have character economy.
Well, I guess it's at that point where design and UI is kind of battling, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Like, it needs to be pretty, but yeah. And actually, like the definition of design is about aesthetic, but functionality is part of the definition of it. So when you talk about a great design, you talk about something that's useful as well. So interesting.
You all talk about art?
Art.
Yeah.
That's the devil.
The sand dumping on the train tracks is done. It was very difficult because it's so narrow. I think I did a good. I'm gonna flatten it now. Pay for everyone.
Good work. This could be the best road we built yet. What we'll do is probably when we beat this game, we're just gonna have Emma come on back with us to all the other maps. We're just gonna rebuild all our garbage roads.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a repave job. Like three AI trucks went over our roads and they're already toast. So we're gonna go back and repave.
Who did a hole in my road? There's a hole.
There's a hole in your road?
How did it happen? Yeah.
Who knows? I feel like in this game, it would be perfect. You could build a road that's perfect, leave, and then come back, and suddenly there'll be like a weird hole in the ground that you didn't see last time, and that just randomly spawned.
Probably.
So you're Gucci fam. Boom, up to 6 pipes, Nicholas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Very soon we can start a business.
What?
Pipes and more. I don't know.
We're gonna open a tobacco shop.
Pipes and tobacco. Pipes and smokes.
Yep.
And you use Margaret paintings as decors. Frames. This is not a pipe. But it is.
What you just said.
Is very smart, a great reference, interesting. Thank you.
Wacky Tobacco.
Oh, that's a great name.
And I'm coming along with the roller behind you just to get it ready for paving. How do you feel about doing the paving?
Me?
Yeah.
Well,
You know, honestly, I don't trust me or
can do that.
Nicholas with. I feel like for as long as you're here, you should build all the roads because the way this
Okay.
turned out with you just showing up.
well, don't.
Are you-
Oh, well, are you sure you want to roll now? Because usually I do pass of the sand flattening if I got bumps.
That's fine. I mean, like you can go back and I'll roll behind you again. I'm just gonna see
Okay.
how. Well, okay. So in the area that we're on right now, this area with the yellow lines, after we're done with this road, the game does all it can to like fix the road and make it perfect after you're done
Oh,
constructing it.
right.
But in the places we
Right.
build ourselves, it has to be like absolutely perfect. So this spot that you're in probably is gonna turn out fine no matter what.
Okay.
But you know, keep doing your thing.
It's actually a try to see how I'm building roads, right? You're testing me.
Yeah, we're just observing your techniques.
Okay.
The ancient construction techniques of your people.
Well, actually, my grandfather was a road constructor. Actually. Like he
Your
built
gr-
many tunnels.
Your grandfather built roads?
Yeah, and tunnels as well under the mountains.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And like he was from Italy, and he came in Switzerland when like he was 20-ish, and he started like at the lower level in the construction company, and he did his career, the entire career in the same company, and he finished like on top tier level of the company.
They built a
Yeah,
lot of
like-
levels on the company, you said?
Yeah.
So he started on the ground floor and then they built more floors on the company, and when he was done they had more
Yeah,
floors?
right.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
it
thought you
was,
said he
like,
built
the big-
roads.
It was the biggest tower. Well, if it's like the more experience he gained, the higher he was able to work roads from. Like it was more difficult, but more rewarding as well, I guess. Building roads from the top.
Must have
what I
been a
mean?
tall building, yeah.
Yeah. I did a great job. Look at that.
It's pretty good.
It's cool. Yeah.
Should be filled with hype and excitement.
Oh yes.
And maybe a couple beers after work be filled with that too.
Oh yeah.
But not
Or whiskey,
while
brother.
operating a motor vehicle. Whiskey?
Not drinking. I got whiskeys at home.
All right. Hey, Nicholas, we're going to Emma's house.
Yeah, go over.
We're going to have some pizza too. Nicholas, you can finally get the pizza that you wanted from your employer. We're going to have some good pizza.
No, I didn't ask them
Pizza
for
party.
pizza. I just said like Okay, I'll come in. But then.
Is it you, Nicholas? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Is it you that have a pizza day every week?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
every week.
Well, that's like BK, I think, that has like the weekly food spread of poutine. But Nicholas, you have like a monthly pizza, don't you?
There is something. I mean, there's always some kind of event. There's some something going on. Some reason for people to come to the office, and then they always trick you with some food.
That's great.
But you know, Kirkland, please. Somebody said Little Caesar, and I feel.
Oh, Little Caesars, yeah.
I
The
feel
bane of your
sorry for them.
existence.
Yeah. And I feel like, okay, I shouldn't complain. There's people who don't even get Kirkland.
Emma, are you going to go back the other way now? Or are you good?
Yeah. No, because like I'm gonna put a flag right there. Because we can see the tracks, so it's gonna be a problem. Oh, well. Then
Oh, you're going to
maybe
add more
not.
sand?
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Well,
Okay.
but if it's automatically paved kind of after or reworked,
I mean, it might be
But
okay, but if you're not satisfied with it, go. Do what you want.
well,
I'll go roll the other road.
Let's not be picky. Gonna do the asphalt, I think.
Emma also is okay with subpar construction techniques. Understood.
What? Sorry?
Taking back compliments.
Oh.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time. What's up, Savvy Savior?
Well, we need the paver now, right?
Yeah, we can start paving
I
up to the
think-
railroad and then across the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Nicholas, did you
is it
deploy that?
around?
Let me see.
Whoa.
Okay, the paper's out.
Someone's asked in the chat if I was old enough to drink.
Are you old enough to drink?
Do I? Well, do I sound that young?
No.
I
Well,
don't know.
I take that as a compliment, but. Plus, in Switzerland, you can start drinking wine and beer 16 and stronger alcohol at 18. So I've been drinking for a while. Check her ID. Okay.
All right, is that paver out, Nicholas?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And you don't have to drive too far with it, Emma, so I'll stand by the roller. So you'll
Okay.
pave, I'll roll. We're going to do the section from the bridge to the railroad, and then all the railroad between the two factories, which is the rail station and the production facility. This is cool.
10-4.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Standing by. Chat, let's play a game.
So-
How many people will become a member before Emma reaches the bridge? Let's go. Click or tap join, become a member right now, or drop off your Twitch Prime sub at !Twitch. Emma's approaching the bridge now. Who's going to be the first person to hit join? Where's our gift bombs? Who's going to be our first gift bomber today? !Gift. In order to activate your gifted memberships here on YouTube to be able to claim your spot for fame. That's right. Become #1 viewer here today by being active in the chat. Throw a 1 in the chat. Let us know you're hyped and excited for building roads today in Roadcraft. Emma's about halfway to the big old bridge. Thank you very much to Hulk Dogan for the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. Twitch, way ahead of YouTube. YouTube, step up. way behind there in the dust. Already on the highway to freedom here over on Twitch. YouTube, spinning tires in the mud. Hit that join button. JOIN, white background, blue text. Who's going to be our first member? 99 cents to start. Cheaper than a small fry at McDonald's with today's prices. Man, who could afford not to become a member? Click a tab, join, and become a member right now. Exclusive access to the members only section of Discord. Green, highlighting your name and a badge next to your name as well. Join the #1 community on YouTube and become a member today. We're not asking, we're telling you. Become a member right now. I'm tired of waiting. All right, Emma made it to the bridge. Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for the support. Appreciate you. Hey, Ian, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, dude. Emma, don't go over the bridge. You're close to the edge. Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm going backwards.
I thought you were gonna plow right into the water. Darcy, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships as well. All right, let's play a new game. How long until will it take Emma to get across the bridge? It's time extended. Become a member now. Emma had a little trouble keeping it straight on a straight bridge. Wow, backing all the way off. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm good to low gear.
Oh, that's your new nickname is low gear.
No.
Slow and low. What? There's nothing wrong with low gear. That's lots of power and high torque, sister. Nothing could stop you. You might not be fast, but ain't nothing getting in your way. Koala Bear, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. All right, Emma's approaching the bridge again. That looks like she'll be fine.
Slow now.
Well, you couldn't be trusted in high gear. You lost your high gear privilege. It's a privilege, not a right.
Okay. I'm there.
You made it. We're proud of you.
The bridge. Yeah. Thank you.
It's funny how it sounds like you're like ooze, like you're spreading it like a poison or something in a game.
Oh yeah, the asphalt you say?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because of the heat effects.
Yeah, kind of, because it's all hot and sticky.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice if we could build, Nicholas, would be, you know the edges of the bridge where there's like the concrete slabs? It'd be nice if we could build those first, then connect bridges to those, so we could have a nice transition between bridge and land.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, they haven't changed that much. I mean, remember how we were pouring sand to kind of fill the gap between the...
We tried, and it would eat all the sand up.
I don't think they've fixed any of that. And I was just crossing this metal bridge, and I was thinking, like, we're really restrained with it because it doesn't let you carry over large stuff because it's all encased. All you know, you're limited on the sides, you're limited on the top. And it would be cool if we had some kind of different option when we build bridges. But maybe it will show up. I mean, maybe they will add some more choices. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we got other questions to ask Emma. Emma, would you ever play America or Euro Truck Simulator?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nicholas, we may have ourselves a convoy.
All right.
Well, if it's not too expensive.
Well, there's a Steam sale coming up, but you know, it's just we're more not necessarily trying to figure out your budget. We're trying to figure out your interests. You know.
Yeah.
We're just trying to figure out what you might want to play.
One of my dad's friends used to have like all the wheels and the pedals.
Oh, damn.
And stuff. And I was seeing that when I was a kid, and I so wanted to play that. And when we went in Italy for holidays, we used to go to these arcade games, and I was always playing the cars games.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Aussie Truck Sim came out. Wait, you mean the demo? Nicholas, is that the one I asked you about?
Yeah, you asked me about that.
I thought it was a demo.
I think I downloaded. There was a demo. It was from.
I don't think it was a
Itch.
release though, was it?
It was on Itch at the time.
Hmm.
It was out, kind of out on Itch, but
Ian, thanks for the 13 months, dude. Now, Nicholas, what kind of trucks are going to have to go down this road that we're building? It's not going to be semis, is it? Because we may want to work on this this turn a little bit, but it looks okay.
maybe it's here. Yeah, there's semis. They're gonna be spawning from the railway,
Mmm.
and I think at some point. No, there is no convoy to harbor. But they're gonna be spawning from the. You can see actually, you know, where you see the yellow doors on those truck shack. Those are either spawn or destination points for the convoys.
Yeah, right. Okay. Gotcha. 10-4.
Where did that go?
What map is this? It's called Deluge. It's like the top one of the group of 3. And then, Nicholas, we got to do sand swept, don't we?
The one with the sandstorm.
Damn, that's cool. Yeah.
Aaron, thanks for the 64 months. Love the channel. Man, we're happy you've been here for 64 months, dude. Thanks for being here. It's a long time.
I'm just taking a small break for 5 minutes, okay?
All good.
See ya.
Wait, before you go, are you in the paver?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Can you hop into a different vehicle just in case we...
sure.
Okay.
It's a vehicle that won't be used.
You can just spawn one from the garage for you, like a little scout car or something, and just wait there.
Oh yeah, I used to have my scout somewhere.
Yeah. That'll do. Thank you.
Welcome.
Roads look better than yesterday? Hell yeah. Well, you know, yesterday when I was playing this at nights, you know, I'm rather tired, but I there's nothing more I want to do than build in roadcraft. But the more we play this, I think the better we get at learning about how to get around the shenanigans of this game. Every job, Nicholas, has its quote workarounds and its quote quirks, as they say. Yeah, you know workaround, yeah. You know that term. Slow and go, brother. Slow and go. It looks like the AI paved it. She did a good job, man. Ooh.
Complete restoration.
Good work.
Okay, so now you've drained the water from the flooded settlement. No easy feat, by the way. Next thing to do is plot a route to the main power substation and repair it. Shouldn't be too hard, right? For you, at least.
Okay, some more steel beams.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there's like a pothole in the road. That's weird. In the middle of nowhere. Keep it close to the edge. So now, Nicholas, we have a BK delay all day. She's not even going to be here in the PM. She's missing out on 2 shifts.
Yeah, she's gonna miss out many levels.
All these
many
XPs,
points.
the credits, the post-credit cutscene,
Yeah.
the hidden final boss. Hidden final boss. Hidden last final. Brown, 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 brown. The secret level, that's right. Actually, let's see what BK said, Chad. Let me check the logs, the Microsoft Teams. Oh, Nicholas, that's what I should get us. Instead of writing all of our friends on Discord, we should just move over to Microsoft Teams. Really make it official.
Oh yeah. They'll make no distinction between work and work.
I don't think I'll make it tonight. The
hopefully.
smoke has delayed our kickoff to 5:30. Ugh.
That time zone.
Well, that'd be 5:30 my time. And if she's at a sporting game, then that's probably gonna be like 9 o'clock or more, plus commute. I'm gonna have to hit her with interest and penalties. She's gonna have to join us for ATS and Euro Truck. Hey Nicholas, how do you feel about playing games like Parkitect?
I'm okay with it, but I actually, my problem is I'm using the wrong setup. I'm playing these games on TV.
You're playing Parkitect on TV?
No, I'm playing games on TV, so that means I can't play the games that,
like with menus.
You have to look, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to look at menus and stuff. That's pretty much impeding me. And it's been for a long time that I've been meaning to change my setups.
Well, how does tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. sound to change your life?
That sounds great, but I'm gonna be at work.
Working on a new life?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
very much.
Well, remember, Nicholas, what they say about your last easy day.
Yeah, but I don't worry about that. When you're over 50, you don't worry about easy days anymore.
No, you should, especially if you're taking once a day Centrum Silver. Did you know, Nicholas, that is the most reliable and some other thing? I don't know. Just purchase the product.
Well, purchase and consume, okay, yeah. Yeah. Subscribe. Save 5%, 15% if you order more.
Wait, is this a Geico tie-in now?
No, it's a Prime.
Lola.
And now I'm at the bridge with a car
With a car?
placed across my bed on the wheel.
Oh, you get more vehicles to smelt?
Yeah, I tried to load up 2 of the cars, so I load them across the bed, not lengthwise. So now I'm at the bridge and I can't pass. I have to.
You're at the
I couldn't.
Gandalf the bridge?
Yes.
You shall not pass that?
I shall not pass that.
Hi again.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Okay, what can I do?
Well,
Finish him.
I'm just finishing the rolling, so the road is about to be done. So I think tasks are about to update.
Cool.
We could have you do some scouting if there's more parts to scout for. But you just seem to be perfect for like anything related to roads. Nicholas, is there any other roads we could set up?
So let me just check. At the end, there's gonna be a couple of these trucks that will be coming from the concrete slab facility, but they're like big cement trucks, and they're gonna just be falling through the ground. So I had to pave all the way toward the concrete slab facility. See where you poured sand by the 2 yellow exclamation marks? Had to pave it all the way in to that facility. But we can wait with that. One place that we haven't gone to is north of the railway station.
Oh,
This
right.
northwestern corner. I think it's gonna open up soon. As soon as we complete this road, it's gonna open up objectives for us. So we should finish that, and then it's gonna give us some tasks in that area. if you can pour sand in that on that road, that might be helpful. It's not really necessary, but could help us.
It's gonna make our life easier. So you say around the railway station,
So there's two
direction
things.
north?
Yeah, direction north. See this pathway where the
Yeah.
asphalt ends, and then it
Yeah.
goes, and then it's gonna end up like in the swampy area. That's gonna be like difficult to cross, not impossible, but difficult to cross. So putting sand in that area. I don't know if you have sand in that area. I mean, if you have reached to the
Almost.
A quarry.
It's close. Yeah.
quarry, yeah.
Let me put some flag. I think.
Okay, I think everything's paved.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, that looked like that before. But when we go over there, it's perfectly paved. Okay. Oh, it's the rails. Oh, okay, that's fine. Because the road will fix itself now that it's done. It's fine.
Maurice,
Oh,
what
yeah.
part? What in Pulp Fiction as a what? In Pulp
Huh?
Fiction? Maurice said he imagines me in Pulp Fiction as a what?
Yeah, we just finished the road. It's pretty cool. This was the one we had to build, but we went a little extreme and went down to the bridge too. And also down here. Which was kind of smart, but we just left it with dirt, which is fine. It's a hell of a curve, though. Hell of a curve. Okay, what's next, Nicholas?
Complete the objective.
Okay.
Then it should give us some more.
Wait, I think it did. Wait. Oh, it wants us to set up a route now. Oh, did you build a route?
Nope.
Oh, wait, the old semi-route is still here. From Western
So,
Tunnel to...
yeah. So you should
activate that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
activate it so that we get the concrete blocks. Need one more beam. Actually, yeah, I need one more beam. Oh god, no,
What?
not that troll. I mean, Maurice and his imagining. Super young Harvey Keitel. Yeah, I could play that role.
A super young Harvey
Mr.
Keitel?
Wolf? No, not super young, but Mr. Wolf. When they have to clean up the car,
Mm-hmm.
could do that.
Where the hell are these trucks? Oh, they're there. Oh, they're starting all the way at the beginning.
Yeah, now they have to do the full route.
Nicholas, what are we gonna do with 50 plus concrete? Like, what do we build at the
you can
end?
cash it in,
Oh, okay.
but you can also build some bridges.
In this map, yeah. Just gonna keep an eye on this route so it doesn't get stuck.
Yeah, keep in mind that we can't take anything on this map, so...
Oh, worst case, maybe we could go over there. Emma can pave and all roll where we already built. Gotta go feed the ducks. You going to the park? Cash it in or make a lot of bridges, yeah. Well, I guess we could maybe try to, you know, cash it in on this map. I don't know. Why is there a bump here? Oh no, did BK pass through and I think BK laid a cable here. Are you seeing this, Nicholas? There's a bump right through the highway. Oh, and it canceled it.
It's me.
Oh, you laid a cable?
Yeah, we had that one of the last tasks
No
yesterday.
way.
Yeah, I had to connect it.
Okay, so Emma, we're gonna have to. I think maybe we should pave this road, because if we're gonna deliver 52 slabs of concrete, maybe we should make it a nice road, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The smart thing to do.
Correct.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna put a bunch of blue flags down then. That's kind of a ways for you to drive, though. With a paver and a roller.
Okay. Oh, well, we can... Is there a base close enough?
Yeah, you could try to spawn stuff. Although Nicholas might have to do it. I think for me the closest would be the countryside base.
In which neighborhood?
Well, actually, so where you are right now, actually, there's a road next to you that we made. You could just follow that road. Like where you are right now at the railway station. You
Yeah.
could, if you drive the paver onto the asphalt there and just drive it, that might just be faster.
Oh yeah, you're there. Okay.
You don't have to go
Yeah.
too far.
But don't we need some sand to just fill up table?
I mean, there's already been sand that we dumped down, but that's not enough. I think we now need to we have to pave the sand that we put down before. But we could bring
have to
over a
pave
bulldozer and flatten it more, and then, I mean, if you want, you have a dump. Aren't you in a dump truck?
Yeah, that's my question.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, tell you what, you're the expert. Here's what I want you to do. You drive over there with the dump truck and let us know what you think of the road. If it's good to go, we'll pave it. If not, you dump more sand and we'll bring over a bulldozer too. I'll bring over all the equipment and then you can start working your magic.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're my road assistant.
Yeah, I'm like AAA.
Yeah.
You gotta go the other way though.
Yeah.
And I think you can get sand over there too.
Well, go first and then I do the...
Well, I'm slower than you, but if you want to follow me, I'll show you where it is. Thanks, Savvy Savior. Convince Nicholas to pave the whole map. I mean, you probably could. At a certain point, though, the game might stop you from dumping sand for memory issues, but I don't know. It's possible. There's a little sand right there. Did you get excited? Oh, you
because it was...
need a bulldozer, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm not done, but I was feeling a bit in the water because, like, it's kind of a maze in the train station.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it would be easier to make a nice flat road next to it to easier circulation and driving. Cool.
Oh, this section hasn't even been rolled.
Oh wow.
Anyway, so if you keep going, you'll hit a wooden bridge, and then on the other side of the wooden bridge are the blue flags. There seems to be 2 sections we might need to pave, maybe.
Okay.
And we might be able to connect those
On
2
my way.
sections into one big section, maybe. I'll bring over the bulldozer next. All right, what do you think of those roads? Are they good?
Yeah, I just dumped a bit more sand at some places, like at some turns,
Okay.
because
Bulldozers
Because if
on
it's
the
like-
way.
perfect. It's like big trucks and stuff. It's gonna be very like it needs wider roads.
Hey, firm.
Hey Raptor, could you page the owner of the gray paver?
Isn't that you?
Yeah, but we need the announcement. I'll move it
Where do you want to move it to?
out of the way.
Wait, the paver is kind of over to the side already. Did you deploy another one?
No, we need to open this door.
I'm not near you, I think. I'm not sure.
That's okay. We need to open the door.
Oh, you mean where the like where the trucks have to come out of?
Yep.
I mean, I tried multiple times to get that door open. I don't know what to do to keep it open. You're probably right about putting something in front of the door, but I feel like it'll just clip through it with impunity.
Okay, maybe I put too much sand. So let's say it's safety.
Better safe than sandy. Sweet.
Is it okay to flatten?
Yeah, I'm in a bulldozer right now.
Yeah. Okay.
And we could even come over with the roller beforehand too.
Yeah. Cool. I'm taking the roller.
A firm.
Immediately.
Ooh, congratulations.
Oh, I'm almost
Yeah.
level 17.
So, it seems we're missing a barge.
Oh,
The
no.
flooding swept it away before anyone could unload the cargo. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Don't ya?
Anywho, the cargo happened to contain materials for the drainage system repairs. Go check out the port, see if you can spot any cargo. Because without, you might be swimming in sewage soon.
That's the scouting what?
That's the what?
Scouting mission.
A firm rush, brother. For better support of the streamer, is it better to watch on Twitch or YouTube, free user? Keep both tabs open and then also make 3 or 4 extra accounts and then keep those open on other devices. So tablet, phone, personal computer, work computer, TV, and then a neighbor's house. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks. Make sure you have the neighbors turn on the stream too.
Also, before you leave work on Friday.
Right.
Log in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, before you leave work on a Friday, go into especially if you're working in IT, get everybody's computer on, and then just turn on the streams, and then just have it autoplay.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's where I got to where I am today. Like at least 4 or 5 legitimate people watching, and everything else is fake account from those 4 or 5 legitimately loyal people. I mean, I'll admit it. It was all an elaborate ruse. Emma, we might want a little bit more sand where you park the dump truck, because there's a little bit of mud at the end of that road.
Okay.
So thank you to all the bots joining us today. 011101
What does that mean?
Yes.
There's such an achievement on Sunken. As that 1001.
Really?
An achievement for what?
Reaching an island.
Oh. Emma, I think we're going to want to add sand here too, because it looks like there's a big muddy patch. But maybe they can get through?
Or where?
Kind of in front of where I am.
You think? Okay, I can do that.
But this is where I got stuck.
I'm going to mark it with a purple exclamation point.
Please do.
The job has been completed. All right, I'm going to chill here in the water. Lay my eggs like a turtle. Or whatever. Just for a minute till you...
What's the sound of a turtle? How does a turtle sound?
Like a turbo twin diesel. Once we get more sand down.
Mess. You know, since I'm not like a very advanced player, at times I mix buttons and I do whatever.
Turtles say cowabunga. All right, let's roll this road.
Do you need a cocktail or something in your track?
Cocktail?
Yeah?
I need my Cars 2 jammies in a coloring book. Wow, all right, we got the power back online?
Yes.
Great.
We got it.
Well done. Had a few turbo diesel ambulances, they were not slow. Yeah. Turbo diesel, brother. Turbo.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, I think we should add sand between where you just came from and here.
Okay.
I think we'll just pave the whole thing just to make it easy for those trucks, because those trucks are weaker than... You know the claw on those machines
Oh
that get toys? Yeah.
Oh gosh, that week.
That weak.
Ouch. Okay, yeah. So it's mandatory. We need to help them.
Does rolling the sand help? Well, I thought no, but it seems to help only if you're building a road that's not a mandatory road. There does seem to be some evidence that supports it. It does help a little bit. But it's really just for the asphalt. Well, actually, it looks like this section was paved. I thought it was just mud. But...
No, it was paved.
Yeah, whatever. Let's do our own resurfacing. We're going to build our own road over this subpar garbage road. We're going to build a better road. I thought it was mud.
To have like... Oh no, it was...
Yeah, we're going to build something nice. The wife and you bought the game for the PS5, been watching and enjoying your videos. Oh, good. It's been a fun game to play. It's game of the century material.
Hi.
What's up, bruh?
What's up, Pat? Sorry.
That's all right. I'll give you a little more room. We'll let you get more of that done so then I can come right through.
Yep.
The next map, you should pave the whole routes before doing any missions. Well, doing the missions does make that more easy, though, because it unlocks some of the garages along the way, which would make getting some of that, you know, some of the equipment deployed easier.
Also, we need, you know, when we start new maps, it's less and less quarries that we get for free. So we have to earn tokens first on new maps.
Okay, we're almost there. Now all we need to do is plan a route so we can supply steel beams to the main power substation.
But I like the idea, though.
Oh gosh.
Does she have infinite sand? Well, yeah, kind of. Like we're next to a sand pit right now, so when she's refilling it, you just have to hit a button. For those of you who don't like that mechanic, remember you're always welcome to drive literally to the sand pit and simulate loading it up. Nicholas,
Yes.
for whatever reason, those underground bunkers or whatever from ATS just came to my mind from the, what was it, Missouri DLC?
Yeah.
So what's going to be, that was like the biggest, coolest thing for the Missouri DLC, in my opinion. But what about, what's coming to Iowa? What's going to make Iowa big? Doesn't that have the world's biggest truck stop in Iowa?
It does, but they're talking some new industries.
Okay.
I didn't really remember which ones are they adding, but that's been a thing that they're trying to bring with each state, some kind of new delivery method. Remember how we had Arkansas brought logging?
Yes.
Like individual loads and stuff like that.
I remember.
Iowa's gonna have something like that, most likely.
Ooh. Salt mines?
There are no salt mines in Iowa.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe.
I don't think so.
It's a big country, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But they're not talking about that truck stop. I don't know if they're not getting the licensing or something.
I guess we shall see. Yo, Amanda, thanks for the 48 months. Congratulations on 2 + 2 big O years. That's 4, chat. 4 years as a member. Wow, dude. That's crazy. So many of you guys joined. Like in 2020 and 2021. That's awesome. And stuck with us. Thank you very much for the support. And welcome to everybody who's new. Hello. We have quite the nice community here, so welcome to it.
Who knew?
Oh, you gonna do some rolling now?
Well, yeah.
You little roller? Okay. And then paving time. It's time for the big pave.
And saving time. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
What's your favorite thing to do, Raptor and Nicholas, in this game? Like laying cables?
I like flattening this dirt.
Paving?
This I like. And also loading up with tractors and hauling them across the map to generate new resources. I like that.
Okay.
Nicholas?
And Nicholas?
I think driving with mule around and trying not to flip,
Ooh.
getting stuck and almost flipping. That's probably.
That's kind of SnowRunner gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
89, thank you very much for the 43 months, dude.
Other than that, it's definitely paving and rolling after that.
Paving and rolling?
Yeah, when you get the fresh asphalt, smoke and the whole,
Rolling
how
and
it
smoking?
kind of
You have a lot of experience, Nicholas? Did you used to possibly work at a food truck that served burritos?
No,
Oh, because like usually with all that fajita meat going and stuff, there's a lot of smoking.
no. Yeah, Pollo Enojado unfortunately doesn't speak much Spanish.
You do speak good food, though. I mean, you were a stickler for the type of pizza you were the insult provided at work. I heard you almost quit right there. Your hand balled up like Arthur in the meme.
Kind of, yeah. It was tough. But I decided, okay, maybe it's gonna be next time. Maybe it's gonna be better.
Maybe this multi-billion-dollar company does care about me.
Maybe the nearby Costco closes. We're good.
They should just brought you to Costco so you could have those 250 hot dogs.
Yeah.
Clifford, thank you very much for the 5 months, dude.
And all the napkins.
And all the napkins.
Yeah, they didn't bring any napkins. That's all.
You said the hot dog should be free, but you're paying $2.50 for the napkins?
That's somebody said it years ago.
I mean, think about that, Nicholas. You could walk out of there with as many napkins that you would need paper towel.
That was in San Francisco because Costco in San Francisco is like in sketchy neighborhood.
What does that have to do with? Oh, I see.
So you know, everybody and anybody goes there for all different reasons.
So, people are hanging out at the San Francisco Costco for nefarious reasons.
Possibly, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What have you heard?
I didn't go to that Costco.
Are you more of a Home Depot guy? Menards, Lowe's?
No.
Where do you get your when you need to do home renovation, home repair? Where do you go for your home repair needs?
To the lease office.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, but like even if you rent, you know, like you still own a hammer, right? If you ever wanted to put up a picture or something, right?
No, I don't.
Your walls are completely blank, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Okay, now now hold on, it's all coming together. Blank walls, leasing, can't own a weapon or like a hammer. Nicholas is literally in a jail cell. The Priors thing, there's evidence to this.
Or
Absolutely.
he's a hitman.
Yeah.
He could be a hitman.
Nicholas is playing from like the rec room he's not playing on a computer, he's playing on a big screen TV in the rec room of the prison. Are you at San Quentin right now?
No, Nicolas is a spy.
No.
San Quentin.
He's a spy. He did so many different jobs. Like,
Yes.
you know, he's a freaking spy. He does DJ. He went to the army. He did everything.
Wait, DJ? Really? Did I forget about that
He
part?
said he was
You made that joke, DJ. I said like I worked sound equipment at one point.
Oh yeah, you were a wedding
for
DJ.
weddings.
You
Yeah.
said yeah.
Oh yeah, because I asked you how many times you played Cha Cha Slide, come within 10,000. And you said like 50,000 times. 2 hops this time. Everybody clap your hands.
Oh,
Crisscross.
no. It's gonna stay in my head for hours.
Well, is that? Do they play that at weddings over
What
there?
song?
No.
Or do they play the chicken dance song when people get married? Oh yeah, that polka music has got to be big in Switzerland, just like it is in Germany. You know
We
that
have
song.
some
It's like
that.
international.
Yeah. We have this song, and we have also a song called La Chenille and Les Sardines, and I'll make you a playlist of all the French songs that are going to the weddings. It's
Oh boy.
good ones.
Oh boy.
Are you done with the flattening?
Bulldozing, yes. I think we should roll a little bit more, but I'm bringing over the paver now.
There's gonna be
Well, because
convoy coming through that area a little bit, part of that area. Just let the guys pass, please.
They'll never make it, not without this perfect road, Nicholas.
Please. Pretty please.
Where's the convoy? Should I be looking out for the convoy or who?
Let me see. The part where the blue flags are, or the turn. So
All right, I'll try to avoid.
The curve above Sandpit,
Okay.
but they have a long way to drive.
I'll try to avoid any trouble. Trubel.
Long way to drive. Good. Oh,
Synthwave all the way at a Swiss wedding. Hey guys, Barbara and Steve are getting married. It's got to be like house music. Can't be synthwave.
Seulement la Macarena pour les marques. We have la Macarena as well.
You have a Macarena? Oh, that's a good one.
Macarena, yeah.
I remember when that dropped
And-
back in like '97. I can remember that. Going to like a middle school hangout where they had like a bunch of games and stuff, and they were playing that. Jesus. What were we doing with our lives, man? Nicholas, back then, I should have bought a house back in '96.
yes.
That's when I should have invested for the $8 that I had for my birthday. I should have put a down payment.
Still, yes. You should have done the same thing. I mean, take a loan, mortgage, whatever you can. In that economy,
Oh yeah, especially in the '90s, like fuel costs were like they were paying you to fuel up your car. Oh, those were the times. we had it figured out. We beat the Soviets and we didn't know what to do. There's a period of like 10 years where it's like, what do we do? Hey, we got PlayStation and pizza. The 30s, what? The 90s.
Well, yeah. I don't know, a lot of time in history after like big wars and stuff that we have a boom in economy.
Are you not
and
rolling?
People are making... Well, I was...
Caught red-handed.
I wanted to tell you to, if you want to do the rolling, because I don't know how it works and I don't like it, I guess.
Oh, you don't like the
So-
rolling? Okay, fair. Well, I'm
No.
going to just drive the paver to where we should start paving, but Nicholas said we should watch out for trucks. But Nicholas, I don't see any trucks on that route.
They're gonna come from the tunnel direction.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
they're
but-
at the gas
Phew.
station right now.
They're at the gas station?
If you look below the tunnel,
Yeah,
just passing gas station.
got it. Oh, so they're going to come on this road.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're
Okay.
gonna turn off toward the main power substation.
Raj. All right, I'm going to go put our vehicles... I'm going to drive up there, Emma, and then you can take this over, and then we'll pave whenever it's clear.
Okay.
I'm just going to get things in position. I'm from Germany and like hip hip. You mean hip hop? Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Maybe there's.
I mean, you don't have to be interested in all music or like whatever music popular in your country. I'm sure there's a lot of people from like South America that hear Latin pop all the time and they just want to listen to death metal. There's obviously always an exception to the more popular rule. Emma, down. Are you in the? Why don't you hop in that bulldozer? It looks like there's a little bit more sand we didn't get a chance to bulldoze.
Yep.
And then we can start paving. Oh, and you better come quick because Nicholas's trucks are gonna get caught on this.
Where?
Just up the road. It's to the west.
From the western tunnel?
Yeah, make sure you have the.
Yeah.
Well, you saw the direction I went,
Well,
right? Go that way with the bulldozer.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for them to come over, and then I do my thing.
Negative. If they
Here they
reach that
are.
location and get stuck, they will.
These guys
Oh.
shouldn't. These guys shouldn't, especially the first one, and I think the second one.
The first one burst into flame.
Yeah, for the second one is like crazy driver. Don't tell him.
How the hell did he get over that?
Don't tell me I said so.
Yeah, it's a secret. You won't
Okay, they
tell.
actually did make it. All right, what about the second one?
Oh shoot! Oh,
That's
oh,
the
oh,
guy
oh.
that drives through the canal.
Oh no! Oh, ow! Eh.
Oh my god. Oh wow, Emma rolled that truck over.
Oh,
Wow.
This guy
He
flipped.
rolled over
She
me.
rolled it by the. She rolled both trucks? Oh.
This guy
He
flipped.
rolled over me.
All right, yeah, you got to come up here, Emma, and flatten these little. Yeah, he flipped on those
Yeah.
mountains that I was telling her to flatten, but it's okay.
Alright.
Mission
Now
failed.
we know how to stop him.
Embarrassment.
Buckle up. We have a few new things to do.
Buckle up,
First,
buckaroo.
we need the cargo from the barge, the one that washed away.
What is a
upriver. I
buckaroo?
know, inconvenient. If you could search for
A
it
buckaroo?
before it's along the river, maybe you'll
Is
get
it
lucky.
something,
Second,
or it just
some
like?
local fishermen have kindly offered
Yeah,
us
it's like a young cowboy. Like, you know the word dude? A dude is a reference to somebody who would like gather cattle. So when people say dude
Oh.
or dude ranch, that's like cowboy talk.
Oh,
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
So I think a buckaroo is like a ranking of that. We still playing Roadcraft tonight? Yeah, Red. We're playing right now, in fact. You can hop in right now if you'd like. We have ample PTO.
As jaded as I am, it brings a tear to my eye. Almost.
And so Jude is like a cattle reuniter.
Cattle reuniter, yep. The reuniter. Wrangler. The word is wrangler.
Wrangler. Okay.
Wrangler.
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 Wrangler. Yeah.
Wrangler.
There you go. Wrangler. Wrangler Ska Expedition.
Clair obscur. Expédition 33.
Gross. Gross.
Gross.
Talking the devil's language.
You French. You.
You. All right. Pavers in position and pave. Go. And I'll get the roller up there. Am I buying a switch too? No. You're gonna pave when you're ready. When you feel like this road is ready for paving. Chad's making fun of Wrangler. She's like Alex now. It sounds like Alex. Wrangler.
What? No.
Buckarette. Buckaroo, Buckarette.
I think like where the cable was laid, just gonna do an endless keep on the road.
You're saying if you dump more sand and bulldoze over it, it's just going to be the same thing?
Well, you should like if you keep flattening on it, it just like it keeps adding the bump.
I got you. Yeah, it's one of those weird game things that we're going to have to deal with in this game of games. Yeah. Game of the century. Do we wrangle sheep? We Jeep Grand Wrangler. Damn near killed her. Hey, comedy. Oh, and I'm level 17. Hell yeah, I can buy some sweet trucks.
Congratulations.
The forest is not quite where I'd expect to find the barge. If our heavy vehicles are going to get to it, you'll need to clear out the trees.
Wait, wait, what? There's a barge in the trees?
Yeah, here at the...
Hey, brother, I can cut that down. I can go manage that.
I was gonna ask, who's gonna volunteer?
Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that.
So basically, see the square?
Yep, I do.
Remove all the trees.
Got it. I'm helping Emma right now with the road.
Optional.
I can bring all the equipment and stuff over though. As soon as we're done with this road and start sending the concrete trucks, I'll be up there to fix that square. Do you have something to do in the meantime?
I do.
All right, Raj. Afer.
Everyone busy and locked in?
Dude, it's good to be busy. Well, have you played Farming Sim, Emma?
No, never.
Oh hell, you'd be locked into that. You'd love that.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of this busy work. Like, you get a lot of these small tasks. Like, hey, could you pick up this trailer and then attach it to this other trailer? Then bring the trailers to this location, dump off the stuff, and then bring them back and put them into the shed. And it's just like, dude, this is cool. Because I know you said you like the Spirit Island games where it's, although in those games you're doing it on foot.
Yeah.
But still, cool to do it with the power of a vehicle, brother.
Oh, I know, I love that. It's just like I couldn't run most of these games.
Oh, and, right. Well, you know Xbox though. You're playing on an Xbox.
Yeah, and now I got a PC. And
are you streaming right now?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll get it. Send me a DM with your thing, and we'll get your channel linked in too, so chat can watch you play Roadcraft when you play. Usually, I play all the time with BK because she's home when I'm home, but with you, I might play something else during the day that, you know.
Sure.
So if people want to watch you play Farming Sim, maybe they could drop some bits, and then you can buy like a new Xbox and entertain them with even better equipment. That's how it works, you know.
Wow.
That's how the grind works.
Well.
What's up, Rod? Welcome back, dude.
Hi. Like I told you, I'll be pretty busy, like for the during the next to wait until the
Oh, whatever,
end of
you know,
July.
whatever. Look, it's Shakira, man. It's whenever, wherever. All right, hips don't lie. Just stream.
Okay.
That,
But, like,
that's what I told
don't-
Arctic J. He's like, "What should I do for my channel?" I said, "Number one, hips don't lie." He was confused, but I was right.
But like I had a discussion with myself about that, and I think like a friend of mine is creating a logo for my jewelry shop, and I'm gonna work on that starting at the end of August. So I'm gonna stream more. I'm
A
gonna
Swiss
stream
person
jewelry.
selling jewelry. Lol. Is this a
Yes.
part-time thing you do after you get home from your chocolatiering job?
Yeah. Exactly. No, I do great chocolates. Like, and it's kind of melting in the center. Oh gosh. So good. But, so yeah, I'm gonna stream a bit more, but starting this fall, I guess. So
I think you should do a
everything is,
24-hour Claire Obscure stream.
Oh no.
72-hour.
Oh no. Well,
It's a short stream.
I really enjoyed watching people playing it.
Yeah,
but
me too.
It's not my type of game. I loved the story. I don't think I would have fun playing it as much.
Hates
I know.
French games. Got it. Okay. She's a she's a banker, yeah.
I wish I would be making so much more money if I was a banker.
I was working my bank job earlier today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with cash cleaner. Laundering that
Oh, yeah.
cash.
This game is so fun. It's so stupid. Love it.
Yeah, dumb fun games are totally great. They remind me of like just having like a movie on or something that was just kind of dumb, like the Rush Hour movies with Jackie Chan and what's his name, Chris Tucker, right? I was gonna say Chris Rock, but I knew it wasn't him. But yeah, like those were just dumb fun. The Bad Boys movies, a little more action, but still dumb fun.
Yeah, fun.
How about Pet Detective?
Pet Detective, Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything Jim Carrey, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Now, usually I would advise against a double wide road like this, but because we have semis, that's very smart because they're just going to take a wider turn and be all over the road. Rick, thank you for the 43 months. Rick, if you have some time, you are in for a mandatory shift. Good to see you back. Glad Rick is back. It's good to see you. Now, I think because we have a European joining us, we do have to have a mandatory union break in about 10 minutes.
Fair.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to get any work done, and we'll have to preserve human rights and, you know, take it easy. Europe wasn't built in a day. I'm in Rotterdam today for oh, you're at TwitchCon. Yeah. I was totally going to go to TwitchCon, man, but it was too late after the 11-bit Studios thing. Like I totally wanted to go to TwitchCon, but I had to go home. I wanted to play Roadcraft. I'm back home because Roadcraft. Otherwise, I would have totally stayed. Like if there wasn't anything coming out, I would have gone to TwitchCon and then went home. Then because then I could have saw Elmox again, you know, in Belgium. And he probably would have gone to TwitchCon too. And we've already met Rick and Thurston and all those guys, so they would have went.
Yeah, I'm sure TwitchCon with the bros must be awesome. But you can go to TwitchCon in America.
Yeah,
Is there
but
one, right?
I think most of the people I know would have gone to probably. Well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll go to both. You're right. Maybe one year I'll go Europe, and 1 year I'll go to
Yeah.
to
And you
US.
can
Yeah,
go with Dirty and Lumberjack.
that's true. And I also want to go to the one in Germany, Gamescom, just to say I did it once.
Oh yeah.
And I got to find something to
So
do
many
with
events.
Japan.
Gamescom is in August, right?
Yeah, I think it's in August in Cologne, I think. Is this the best roller, or are there any better? I think this is the best one, yeah. And I just hit level 17, so I think I can buy this one now. This is Nicholas's, but now I think I can buy one. Yeah, the mobile scalper is pretty cool. I think we unlocked that
Okay.
a while ago. What?
Do the roller thing and let me know what do you think of the road and if we need to do more asphalt someplace. Okay?
Yep, I'm doing the rolling
Sure.
now.
Yep.
I think we're good though. I mean, we locked everything in,
Yeah, I
right?
think it's great.
All right.
I try to have like nice white turns.
Okay. Well, I'll do the rolling and we'll call this good. Nicholas, do you and then I'll cut that tree area up. Is there any job Emma can start then?
I mean, just finish what we have with the equipment out.
Okay.
That's because of the break. It will all go back to garages.
It's a hell of a road though. It's a hell of a road. Get 4 guys on rolling. Well, we would if we had 4 people, but we don't. And by the time Emma was able to deploy a roller and get up here, again, mandatory European designated union break, unfortunately. I'm probably going to go on a walk again and enjoy the weather. Gross.
You be careful. You know, outside you can meet bears.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
dangerous.
Well, to be fair,
You
I
can
think
do
I've been
that too.
right so far in my life. I've been killed by bears more often in a game than in real life. So I think the games are more
So
dangerous.
far,
So far, yeah.
So far.
Hey, can I send these trucks over that place you're paving now?
I'm rolling it now. Are they going to get
Okay.
stuck in that?
Probably not. Let's
Okay. I mean, go ahead. I'll try to avoid them. Well, you just sent it anyway. There's literally a truck coming at me. Nicholas, what the hell?
see. Well, you said send it.
I don't remember saying that. Okay, well. You made it
It's
through.
not click.
The Swiss do not have the same unions as in France. Yeah, you're right. Like in France, the general job is like 35 hours for 5 days of work. In Switzerland, it's more around 40, 45 ish. So more, and we have less days off than in France. It depends
Should
of
mark
each
this.
county. And
Does it mark?
yeah. But you're right, Andre, the Swiss have their chocolates than the French.
Do you
I don't
get
know.
chocolates like as part of the deal? Be like, we want 4 weeks paid vacation and 2 tons of chocolate per worker.
No, we don't. But it could be great. Well, I guess you could do that if you work in a chocolate factory. Well,
Who does?
actually,
Wait,
you
who
know,
doesn't work in a chocolate factory in Switzerland? I figured you had 3 industries.
I mean, bankers.
because-
Do you want to work at the bank, at the chocolate factory, or do you want to work at the jewelry store?
Well, we don't have much jewelry offices here in my area. It's more about watches. But if you go to Geneva, there you have all the jewelry, high jewelry
Well, okay.
places.
By jewelry, I guess I included watches, but yes.
Yeah. But here we have a tons of factory doing like all the mechanism of the watches.
Wow.
And like if you, I don't know if you know the group Swatch,
Yeah.
the watches called Swatch. Well, they've been created in Switzerland, and they have like their HQ in the area, and a ton of kind of factories in the area too. And like if you work for this company, you have like deals for the entire products made in the group, like 10 or 20%
Oh, employee discount.
sales. Yeah. And like if you work at Rolex, because we have also Rolex in the area, you can also have some discount there. And I had a friend working in Hamilton, and after years or after the first year in the job, you receive a watch, because they want all their employees to have a watch at the office from the factory.
I'm going to start giving people a watch, but it's going to go around their ankle, and it's going to beep if they try to leave the house and get away from the streams. It's going to have a bomb in it. That's pretty good, Nicholas. Come on.
I'm sorry, I must ask. I don't understand this prior joke. How did it happen? I think I missed it.
You know, honestly, for most of the crap I say, at a certain point, I forget the origin, and then it just becomes about repetition. I don't really remember how it started, but at this point, that's the joke, is that Nicholas is some sort of a criminal.
Something about Prague, and I said
Yep.
I was priorly in Prague, that I wouldn't go back.
All right.
Then you made it into.
Well, because I thought the
priors in
KGB was
Prague.
after you, because you said you were there in the late 90s, and the Soviets were still around, right?
No, I was in 1990.
Oh, 98?
1990.
Oh, 1990.
Oh,
They were
wow.
still around.
They were probably packing up. They
Yeah.
were on Karlovy Bridge. They were selling all the military thingies. I'm guessing
gosh.
they're still selling it there.
They're washed up,
Wow.
Nicholas. They're out.
Yeah, they're not. Prague is full of activities.
Choose your words carefully. They're listening.
I'm not worried about them, I'm worried about AI.
Who do you think controls the AI? The Czechs.
That checks out.
There you go. That's called yes and, Nicholas. Well done.
Yes, and oh, I was gonna tell you about this developer from Slovakia.
Mm-hmm.
I thought their game was like interesting experiment, and they are actually also looking at it that way, but they're doing a great job. Junctions.
Junctions? Is this a train game?
It's actually like if you took city skylines and only did roads.
Okay, actually,
Only did
I've
the
heard of this
sections.
game. I have seen
So
this, yes.
we've seen this demo before, but now they've moved it a step further. Like they're like that.
Emma, what happened right here? What is up with the... It's like a bear clawed the road. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. I tried to fix it. I didn't know how to do it.
I know. This
It's
is
like
the map
this.
called Deluge.
You know that game that you kept playing, the infection-free zone? How
Yeah.
it kind of takes the map. So they're doing similar thing with roads actually.
Oh,
And
nice.
The guy actually in the latest video is talking about going toward the city building, going toward like toward the full actual game, and calling these junctions as a stepping stone in that direction, which is great to hear in a story like that. Somebody can develop a basic game and then keep building on top of it.
I completely agree, Nicholas.
Okay, are we done?
Oh, junction. Wow.
Junctions, yeah. With
Just
X.
found it on Steam. Oh, it looks. Oh my god. Wow. And you can have trams crossing the road. Oh, in so many roundabouts. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it looks so cool.
It does.
Like,
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump off for the time being, but we'll be back in about an hour for more of Roadcraft. So subscribe to the channel and follow. I'm going to go out and get some stuff done, and then we'll be back with me and Nicholas for sure. And then Red apparently will be joining us. And then Emma, if you'd like to come back, just feel welcome to jump in and leave whenever you want. Thanks again, everybody, for all the support. And I'll raid our next stream so you guys can hang out there in the waiting room until we start our next one. So thanks again, everybody, for following and subscribing and hanging out. We'll pick up right here where we left off in just a little bit. So thanks for watching. Big thanks to Emma for picking it up again and helping us to pave some amazing roads today. And we'll be doing that again in a little bit. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.
See you soon.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, 1 hour. We'll see you in one short hour.